Getting rid of this stock exhaust today. It's gonna be sick. Out here, Rally Sport Direct. I'm gonna do this the easy way, see how this works. I think that's a 14 socket and a 13 on this side. A negative Ghost Rider. It's like a 14. All right, cold start with no catback. Unboxing. Oh, hell yeah. This is some quality stuff here. Oh, sweet. It does have gaskets. So Invidia included some gaskets. They look pretty nice. And then I got the Grimspeed for the stock J-pipe, a downpipe to the Invidia Catback bolts, and figure out where this goes. Not sure, but the quality on this is very good. It's very nice compared to a small little Subaru exhaust. Okay, cold start. Check for leaks. Recommend having two people put this on. This exhaust is quite heavy, probably about 60 pounds. You can do it. I did it myself, but it's kind of hard to hold up. Or if you have something to set it under. Also, when you're taking it off, it's fine with socket set, but you want to have to get the actual hardware, Invidia hardware on. You want to have some open-ended wrenches because the bolts aren't quite long enough to use impact on it. So here's some clips on it. This is at launch control at about 4,500 RPMs. this video is for the Invidia R400 Catback exhaust for the 2015 to 2019 WRX. This current model that I'm doing this review on is on a 2018 WRX Premium, and the mods that I have are parent turbo inlet, Boomba bypass valve, and a drop-in K&N air filter. So this will give you an idea of what the sound's going to be like. Oh, and I have stock J-pipe, downpipe. I don't really feel too much of a power increase on it. It's I think the bottleneck is all in the J-pipe. Once you do go with the J-pipe, I think you see significant gains. But this, I ran a virtual dyno on it, actually getting less power than I had before. But I was also going uphill. There was some construction on the freeway, and it kind of wasn't a suitable place to do a pull where I usually do it, so it's more consistent. So the reasoning behind that. But I love this exhaust. It's a very, very deep sounding exhaust, and it's really nice for like rev matching and stuff. It sounds really good. I apologize if this is shaky. I don't have the best setup here on these cameras I have. This is with all the windows down. I'll open the sunroof here. It's really nice for rev matching. 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 93 octane tune, which I love. So much better than the Cobb. My dam was dropping and stuff on that, so I mean it's kind of a crappy tune for my car anyways, in my opinion. So, but this is with the windows up. It's actually pretty quiet. I mean, the R400, the Invidia R400 is pretty quiet. Hello people, I'm gonna roll the windows down, see what this sounds like. I do have a sunroof too that this GoPro's hooked to, so might get a little wind noise on that, but interior cabinet, you can hear the blow-up valve. I went with the airbox instead of the cold air intake just because it seems like that, you know, you probably want to get a tune on that, you know, like a pro tune if you get one of those, because this is just the off-the-shelf MAP tune, which is, it runs fine. I mean, I'm not getting no knock or feedback. I've had this tune on here for probably almost a year, so I probably will eventually get a pro tune, but I would probably want to do something, you know, like the J pipe and then TGV deletes and maybe a front mount intercooler. If you get the front mount intercooler, you don't need to get the charge pipe. That's why I don't want to get a charge pipe, because I can just, the front mount intercooler comes with a charge pipe, or you can route it with that, you know, so no big deal for that. But for rev matching, and it's green, buddy, green. For rev matching and heel toe shifting, this exhaust is awesome. Here's with the windows down. Much over the stock exhaust. It's pretty nice. There's heel toe downshifts. Sounds so awesome. Oh, dude. Look pretty